Episode 55, Running a White Passing Social Media. Hey Magical Misfits, it's Kate and Ivy, and welcome back to Atonement for Me. So, recently I've picked up another little side hustle of running a social media page for one of my friends' companies, and not to put erase into it per se, but it is a white passing social media page. And what I mean by that is if you scrolled through it, you would just automatically assume that the person who is running the page was Caucasian or just not BIPOC, because the world has been programmed to white is the default. Unless otherwise specified, it is specifically white. Obviously, my social medias focus on representation. And I'm visibly not white. The difference between running the two pages are absolutely astounding. It is so easy to run a white passing page. And what I mean by that is I don't get shadow banned. I don't get my images blocked. I don't have my words censored. And you don't have to do anything for your engagement to be up. Whereas running my social media, I have to clear through the spam and the bots and the occasional misogynistic message or fetishized message. Multiples, really. And I knew kind of that it was going to be different, but I'm still consistently shocked when I get a little glimpse into a world that wasn't created for me. And to see how easy it is to just get things done, anything done, when nobody is questioning you all the time. I spend so much of my time and energy on my pages as me, proving that I'm human enough to be taken seriously as a person. But on another page, where I haven't clearly stated that I'm Asian, there's so many doors open. And it is soul-crushing, really, to realize how many of those doors are locked to somebody like me because I was born, because I don't have the ideal skin color. But it's something that's so small that shouldn't have such a huge divide. And people go on all the time about how online opens up so many doors and gives so much representation. It absolutely does. It absolutely does. And finding that representation online anywhere means the world to people like me. But on the flip side of that, we also get a window into what we are missing and what we are denied. And it's really depressing because it filters into every part of your identity, telling you that you shouldn't be you, that it's not okay, that it's not acceptable. Just bear in mind, especially online, if people don't have the emotional or mental capacity to always explain themselves just because you don't understand, they don't have to. It's exhausting enough just knowing that that divide even exists. I've posted pictures, the exact same image, with the exact same hashtags on 3 separate accounts, just to see what the numbers were. Not like numbers necessarily, audience, but like engagement, what people can see. And it's insane. Because as somebody who's striving for representation, those numbers just seems to me like finding out that the top of Mount Everest is actually the base of Mount Everest because you just couldn't see because the clouds were in front of it. But there's so much further to climb. And that's just the tea.